Hello, Taurus. This is going to be your career and love reading for June. And I feel like all I got to do is really hop into it. So basically, how I've been doing these lately has been 3 cards for career, 3 cards for love. And then we also check on what's at the bottom of the deck as an overarching theme. So let's just get into it. I'm going to pull 2 and 3 for career, 2, 3 for love, and we have our bottom of the deck. Wow. I'm freaking out already for you, Taurus. This is going to be a good one. All right, so we're going to do career, then we're going to jump into love. First career card is... Oh, wow. I just saw this guy. It's number 7. It is the Spinning Shield card. And I'm going to go ahead and give you the description on that guy. But I know it's a positive meaning. The spinning shield. Nothing exists outside of this life, death, or rebirth. Successful action, awareness, and guidings one owns energy, physical, and mental voyages. So basically, if you feel a little lofty about your professional goals, it's possible, and there's nothing necessarily working against you. Second career card is going to be Ten of Bones. Now, this is like a really interesting card. It always reminds me of my grandpa. It was like a really particular energy to that guy. So, Ten of Bones. The price of vision, necessary sacrifice, momentary loss while seeking a larger pain or a larger gain, healing through the parts of ourselves that we no longer need. So yeah, it's like taking one for the betterment of like yourself. It's like taking one for the team, but you are the team, you know? And then the third one for career is the King of Stones, which obviously looks like someone who is in obvious control and one with nature. I'll go ahead and get that for you too. And stones. It's the spirit of the pure waters. And it says, a jovial man with an innate talent for business and opportunities, unorthodox ideas and negotiations. So, I mean, it couldn't be any more clear that if you make the necessary sacrifices, you can get exactly what you want given the hard work. So that's an amazing, like, sign and an amazing message to kind of get as far as career is concerned. Now, as far as love is concerned, let's see what's happening here. There is number 15, which looks a little sinister. I don't know why, but it just looks a little sinister to me. But you know what? We're going to figure it out. Let's see what it's all about. So, number 15. Okay, the Lord of Transformations. Okay. The mocking spirit that stands behind physical mutations, deceptions, falsehood, sexuality, powerful instinctive energy, and psychic manipulation. So I would say just be careful with your energy and who you're around. You don't want to be around somebody who has ulterior motives or maybe doesn't mean you that well, or maybe they want something from you. Just be aware that that's an energy that's out there. Then you also got the King of Drums. I don't think I've actually ever gotten inside of this deck. So that's super exciting. Drums. King of Drums, the spirit of Father Buffalo. So, a man who can be trusted, loyalty and trust, patience, reinforcement, slowness, reluctance to change opinion. So I feel like it's somewhat tied to, you know what, it feels like in regards to dating. Maybe you had a bad experience, or maybe you've had bad experiences with people who really seem to really just drain you of your energy, or maybe they just weren't good people, because that's really what I'm getting off of that. Especially like a reluctance to change opinion. Now, final love card is Three of Bows, which is that guy. And let's see what it means. Detachment, a loss of interest in everyday things, intolerance of duties and responsibilities, or soul searching. So it may be that love's just complicated for you. You know, it may not necessarily all be necessary roses, but you can still get those roses if you plant the seeds in good dirt. So I would say the way that I view it is, depending on how you choose to see the situation, ultimately relegates your outcome. I mean, not 100%, but a lot of what happens to us is how we actually are receiving what's happening to us, you know? So just try to hold tight to that. Now, as far as the overarching theme that's at the bottom of the deck, you got Two of Bones, which is the other self. Now, this one's interesting because it's like a person that's literally like looking themselves in the mirror. So, goals attained thanks to inner resources yet to be exploited, inner willpower based on self knowledge and optimism. So, once again, the negative things in love don't necessarily have to affect you. You can meet your other half, you can literally be with somebody who you feel like is a good reflection of what it is that you're looking for now. But in order to do that, you have to also release the expectation that they may be just like everybody else. So, with that said, Taurus, I think that is about as clear and concise as I have seen it. That is pretty interesting as far as like connecting it all energy wise and bringing it to the bottom of the deck. So, if you found this to be helpful, accurate, or informative, like, subscribe, share it with someone of like sign, or cross watch and figure out what's going on with your other favorite signs. Thank you so much, Taurus. I hope that you watch something else on my channel, whether it be a podcast, a make a video, or just more tarot. I will see you all in the next one.